Have you ever felt like your past mistakes are still holding you back? Like no matter how much you try to move forward, something keeps pulling you down? What if the problem isn't your past, but the way you think about it? Stoic philosophy teaches us something powerful. You are not your past. You are your present actions. Epictetus once said, "The past is beyond our control, but the present is ours to shape." That means every day is a fresh chance to become someone better. You're not trapped by your history. You're free to rewrite your story. The past can't hurt you unless you let it. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, the things you think about determine the quality of your mind. So if you keep replaying old regrets, your mind stays stuck. But if you focus on what you can do now, you take back your power. Let's explore how. Your past is not your identity. We all have moments in life that we're not proud of. Maybe you failed, maybe someone hurt you, or maybe you hurt yourself by making the wrong choice. But here's the truth. Your past is just a chapter, not the whole story. The Stoics believed that no matter what has happened, we are not the events. We are the person who responds to them. Epictetus, once a slave who became a great teacher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple truth holds great power. Your past does not define who you are. It only reveals where you've been. Who you are becoming depends on what you do now. Modern science agrees. Brain research shows that our minds are always changing. This is called neuroplasticity. Even if you've made the same mistake 100 times, your brain can still rewire itself with new thoughts, habits, and actions. So when you think you're stuck, remember, that's not your fate. That's just a signal to move forward. Stoic tools to break free from the past. The Stoics didn't just talk about philosophy, they lived it. And they left behind tools that can help us today. The first tool is to focus only on what you can control. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced betrayal, illness, and war, wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You can't control what people did to you. You can't go back and erase the past. But you can control your thoughts right now. That's where your future begins." Another tool is to use the past as fuel, not as a weight. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What did this teach me?" The Stoics practiced a kind of daily reflection, where they looked at what went wrong, not to feel bad, but to get better. Seneca once said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." That means each ending, each failure, each heartbreak can become a starting point, but only if you let it. The third tool is to live with reason and purpose. A disciplined mind does not get pulled backward, it moves forward. The Stoics believe that each person has a responsibility, not to be perfect, but to be better. They didn't care about what people thought of their past. They cared about their next decision. And that's all that really matters. Science proves you can rebuild yourself. Stoicism is powerful, but it's not just ancient wisdom. Science backs it up. Researchers at Stanford found that people who believe they can grow, what's called a growth mindset, perform better, heal faster, and feel more in control of their lives. When you believe you're more than your past, your brain actually starts to build new neural pathways to support that belief. Another study showed that people who forgive themselves for past mistakes, instead of beating themselves up, have lower stress, better focus, and stronger emotional health. This doesn't mean ignoring your past. It means learning from it and then letting it go. Your mind listens to your thoughts. If you tell yourself you're broken, your brain will find ways to prove it. But if you believe you're growing, your brain will help you move forward. Stoicism teaches us this truth in every line. You are not a victim of the past. You are the author of what comes next. So remember this, your past is just a chapter, not your whole story. The Stoics taught us to focus on what we can control, and that means who we choose to become today. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Don't let old pain write your future. You're not here to relive your past, you're here to rewrite your future. Epictetus reminded us, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Your future starts the moment you stop looking back. Choose wisely.